You know, we had a good thing with Harmonious. It was Epcot forever, and then Harmonious. Harmonious stayed for a while, and then they broke up with Harmonious, and now it's back to Epcot forever. We ditched Epcot forever, and now we have this new one that we found online, which is absolutely awful.
Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man.
Hello and welcome back to another Florida Man YouTube video. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Jayway. We are here at a very centric Epcot because I think we can literally walk in the center of Epcot now. For a while the middle of the park was closed because they were doing construction, but in light of the new Walt Disney statue that has been opened in the center of the park, I think we can now walk through it, and now we're no longer at Walcott or part of Walcott, because we all know that have to walk around the whole park just to get to World Showcase because of the beautiful blue walls that were in the center of the park. That was a mouthful.
So, like Jaden said, Walcott is officially done and the heart of Epcot is finally here. So we're gonna tour the middle of Epcot for y'all. We're gonna show you all the new details and we're gonna tell you what we think. You know, this has been under construction for a long time, right before COVID, all throughout COVID. And now it is finally here. Admittedly, it was a little abrupt. Literally, Disney announced that the middle of Epcot's gonna open about a month ago, and believe it or not, it opened. So we are standing right in the middle now. Let's give it a nice solid tour. As soon as you walk into Epcot, you can go left or right around the ball, and you'll be greeted with the new center of Epcot. Over to our left is Connections Cafe and the Creation Shop, and over to our right is the Journey of Moana. We're going to get in line right now to meet the one and only Walt Disney, because I have a few things to say to him. Coming to the left of Dreamer's Point, Walt Disney is sitting right over there. They have a really awesome seating section with a whole bunch of charging ports, a whole bunch of accessibility. I know this is great with Connections Cafe. Sometimes the cafe could get a little bit busy, but they have this nice outdoor seating. It's great now, but during the summer, I can see this being a hot mess. Not a lot of shade. They do have these really awesome LED circle decorations. Again, they look great. No shade during the summer. I'm sure they will throw up a few umbrellas, but all in all, I like this section a lot. In the absolute center of this new Dreamer's Point is the Epcot planter. Now this planter has the same design as Epcot, and surrounding it is different light up spires. Now during the day I'm sure it looks completely different, but at night it actually looks really impressive. And this area has a ton of plant life, and within the plant life there's a ton of light up sticks, light up plants. It looks really neat. I would love to see it during the day. I'm really kind of blown away with it at night. Now it's very hard to compare it to the original Epcot, and honestly, between you and me, it's been so long since I've seen the center of Epcot. It's nice to see it not a pile of sand. Now, is it better than the fountain? It's hard to say, but for what it is, I kind of like it. What do you think, Jade?
I was gonna do like a longer clip later talking about it.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll do a longer clip later. We move over to the left at Dreamer's Point. Walt Disney is right over here, and we are here at the Metal Tree Garden. We have these really interesting metal sculptures with these rustic looking trees, and when I mean rustic, I mean rusty. And as you can see, they have these geometric shapes on them with these nice glowing oranges underneath. Looks very cool. Now let's watch. Their new show is starting on the ball. I'm curious if the lights change here. This is real time. It doesn't look like it. But you can see in the middle here, the lights really died down and they're gonna sync with the show. So a lot of people sit out front of Epcot to watch the ball, but it may be worthwhile to sit over here and see the lights change with the ball. So you can see on the ground here, the lights are changing. And if we look at the ball, that guy's changing. Now, if you are at the center of Dreamer's Point, cut a solid right and you will see a ton of available seating. This is an awesome area, especially around the festivals and especially when the final Communicore opens, because that's going to be a festival center. And as you can see, there's just ample lighting, ample trees, and a there is a entire dining room table here. Why is there a dining room table in the middle of Epcot looking over Spaceship Earth? Huh? Are we all finished? Can I get the check for you? When Disney was saying that they're bringing back the dining plan, I didn't expect them to also bring the dining room table, but hey.
Hey, hopefully for food and wine, people aren't going to be eating on trash cans. They put actual dining room tables. So
there we go. There we go. None of y'all going to complain now. Now you may be asking yourself, Florida man, and we get this question a lot, is Epcot done with its whole transformation thing? And no, the answer is no, it's not done. They are still working on the new festival center, which is right behind me. As you can see, they are still putting up a ton of scaffolding, a ton of details. You can see they have the little Epcot triangles right behind me. This will open sometime in 2024, and based on concept art and stuff, it's going to feature live music, possibly food. I hope that there's food with all this seating around us. But this is the final portion of Epcot. Now, as far as the Play Pavilion goes, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't talk about the Play Pavilion. We have no idea. But besides that, that's it for Epcot. This is after all of its construction. So all in all, the middle part it's very interesting. Definitely a stray from the original Epcot. If you love the original fountain, the original Communicore left and right, all that good jazz, you're kind of walking and be like, what's this? But you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like the light show. Like I said, during the day, it may be a little different. I'm rambling on a little bit too much. Definitely come see what you think. Don't listen to other YouTubers being like, oh, Disney ruined Epcot. You know, come and see what, you know, from your own opinion. Now, because the Florida Man has been slacking with the Disney parks, we also missed the opening of Moana Journey of Water. So if you head right past the festival center towards Nemo, you will see the very new, very exciting, the very wet Journey of Moana. So let's go take a look. Right across the street from Nemo is Journey of Moana into the water. This is a attraction, quote unquote attraction. It's more of a walkthrough of the life cycle of water. People really hype this up. Admittedly, the Florida men have been through this a few times just to really get a grasp of this. And it is more so just a quick walkthrough than anything. By no means is this an attraction, so let's go through it and let me show you what I mean. As you enter, you are greeted with this fun Journey of Water sign, and all throughout the experience is different informational signs talking about the water cycle. So it's very cool for kids to go and read through all this. Now, during a summer day, this would be awesome. Now, we start off with rain, and we are getting misted. And as you come through, you will see different experiences that reference the cycle. So this is rain. And as you go up, you can run your fingers through and it makes different sounds. Just like the center of Epcot, this area looks so great at night. The foliage looks great. The water looks amazing. Now we're going to continue on into the wetlands section, and as you can see, you have the Epcot ball right behind you. Up next is the spring. This is another interactive experience where you can play with water, and the water will go
and play with you.
So you can see people are raising their hands up, and the water will meet your hands and give you a nice little bath.
Not one there. Ready? Got him.
Now, on a excruciating hot day, this experience is awesome. You can get absolutely drenched with this. What the hell? So you don't get wet. This is cruel and unusual corporal punishment. What if you're so hot you just want to get cooled down? We are here at the lake, and you are met with Tafiti. She looks really cool. And then to her right is the Epcot ball. This is a really scenic part. Looks like a crystal clear spring, and now we're going to move past this entire area, and I didn't show it. Has Moana characters scattered around, so keep an eye out for that. But as you can see, it's very, very busy. And one last cool thing is Disney reenacted the sky. As you can see, it looks pretty accurate. It's really, really cool. They even put stars and stuff up there. Really like this detail.
It is an upcharge.
It is an upcharge, the sky experience. So yeah, that is Moana Journey of Water.
Alright guys, so we wanted to sit down really quick and open up a question to you guys about what you think about the new designs of a lot of what they're opening up in Epcot. There seems to be this common theme around Disney to kind of make everything look like an Apple store rather than something that's new and exciting. We're in the Connections Cafe sitting across from the Creation Shop, and many of you guys know that the old Creation Shop was Mouse Gear. And hopefully Trevor will show some footage on the screen of Mouse Gear, but there used to be a lot of silly, goofy things going on in Mouse Gear, and it was kind of all over the place. And now it's very clean cut and modern looking. In the middle of Epcot, you had the fountain, you had the electric umbrella, you had things that look kind of crazy and creative, but now it seems to be more, clean cut. So, you can make the argument that the older, more silly, outlandish things is better for the park and better for Disney, or you can maybe think that Apple Store, super clean cut, modern design is cool. A lot of people think it kind of just takes the fun out of everything to make it look clean and crisp. I think they did a great job and it looks amazing, but my question to you guys would be, what do you like better? Do you like the old, more creative things, or do you like the more modern, sleek looking? So it looks like the final part of this new Epcot that we are unveiling to you guys would be the new nighttime show called Luminous. It sounds like a Harry Potter spell, but that would be the wrong franchise. I've kept myself relatively spoiler free for this one, so I don't know much about it. Trevor probably knows more than me. He probably watched the whole thing on YouTube already. But we're going to show you guys some clips, so spoilers ahead if you guys don't want to see any parts of the show, but we're just going to show some little clips of it and let you know what we think about it.
For a moment, we are playing alone. When somebody loved me.
Alrighty folks, we just got done seeing Luminous Sympathy of Us. Yeah, it's there. It's in the middle of a lagoon. I mean, there's fireworks, there's lights, there's water effects. Probably the worst show I've seen in a long time. Listen, I've been generous this entire video. Not gonna lie, usually I complain about everything. I've been generous. That was rancid. That was horrible.
Alright, relax.
It was horrible. Literally, during this entire show, I've never seen a fireworks where everyone was so deathly quiet.
Yeah, it was really quiet.
It was so incredibly awkward. Like, listen, you see Happily Ever After, people are having a good time, people are hyped, people are cheering, laughing, all the good stuff. This, everyone is like somber like a funeral.
Trevor, relax.
It's so bad.
Now, I'm not going to go as far as to say all those things, Trevor. But,
I think it sucks.
It's when comparing apples to apples, which would be the other shows here at Epcot, certainly was by far the worst. Even Harmonious was really cool compared to that. It was a different approach, and I like how they tried something different, but I couldn't really see what was going on in the middle. Like, I saw lights going on and like fog or water effects, steam, I guess, but I don't know. It was just kind of random. And as Laurel, one of the biggest fans of Florida Men, said it best, it's kind of like being introduced to a new stepdad for a show, and you're being introduced to a whole bunch of new stepdads for a nighttime show.
And let's be honest, this one's not gonna last like the last one.
Oh
we want Harmonious back. We liked Harmonious. We had a good thing with Harmonious. It was Epcot forever, and then Harmonious. Harmonious stayed for a while, and then they broke up with Harmonious, and now it's back to Epcot forever. We ditched Epcot forever, and now we have this new one that we found online, which is absolutely awful. And it's just Happily Ever After, watered down and compiled into a fountain, which, by the way, we didn't even get a fountain here. They put it on the freaking lagoon.
We're walking out of the area, though, the new area, the center of Epcot. It's still really nice, and I'd imagine it was kind of, couldn't see, but I'm sure it was matching up to the show, kind of how the ball does sometimes. So, they did a great job with the area, and they do also shows on the ball, and then corresponds with these lights over here too. I don't know if Trevor mentioned that, but something that's also really cool.
So that is our full Epcot update. We showed the center of Epcot. We showed Journey Moana of Water and Luminous. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, all the good stuff. Until then, we will see you guys in the next Florida Man YouTube video. Bye. Okay. And then my interpretation of people watching Luminous.
That was funny. That was funny. Alright. Oh my god, let's go. Go on, go on.
Cut, clip, edit, post.
We are here at a very centric Epcot because I think we can walk in the center of Epcot now because like the whole center has been closed for a while. Apparently a very windy Epcot too. Wait, I gotta redo that. Wait, hold up, ready? I'm gonna come and sit down. No, hold it on that shot. Alright, so oh no. I'm gonna keep laughing. Hold up. Wait, just keep it rolling, keep it rolling. I'm trying not to laugh. Dude, I keep laughing. Alright guys, so we wanted to sit down really quick and open up a question to you guys about what you think about the new